functional, physically, mentally,
yeah,
emotionally, spiritually functioning people. No health problems.
It was like really, really eye-opening, and to hear them talk about their lives and what they were doing, and I mean, clearly very healthy, intelligent still. There was no dementia.
No dementia. Oh yeah,
nothing of that whatsoever.
So wouldn't that pique your interest? That piques my interest. I'm like,
for sure,
a normal thing in life and in the human body, and at some levels, it's healthy and effective, right?
It is.
But when it stays with us, or we decide to hang on to it for too long, or it elevates beyond what we really need it to be, or what we want it for, you feel that in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, and it takes years off your life expectancy. So we have to learn how to separate that. And it's not going into no, the younger generation in Okinawa, they are not on track to living to 100 years old. They're not.
Right. Yeah. And we found that they're actually
go ahead.
Obese.
They're actually obese. But you know why? Because they stopped listening to the older generation who are 100 years old. They don't care about the wisdom.
I know. I was just going to say, like, that's where, we, not just us being in our 50s, but we feel like we have this wisdom and knowledge to share. And if they're not open to hearing it,
the younger generation already knows it all, right? Yeah. But the younger generation is probably going to die before these parents and grandparents.
Which is
it's really sad. I don't need to be in a community. I can read my Bible. I can stay at home. Well, God's word says you can't do that. Don't neglect to meet together.
That's right.
But encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near, right? So spend more time as the Lord comes closer. Again, Ecclesiastes 4, 9 through 12 says, 2 are better than 1, because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fail, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone, who fails, and has not another to lift him up. Again, if 2 lie together, they keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, 2 will withstand him. A threefold cord is not quickly broken.